Welcome back, or welcome to an amazing video by the Energy Guys YouTube channel. Yeah, come on. Woo! All right, today we have a very fun video for you guys. We are doing a test drink reviewing, ranking, reviewing video on different brands of energy drinks. Now, my fine fellows, we're not just doing any energy drinks. We didn't just go to our local QT and grab one from everything. We're only doing drinks that have an original flavor, and we're gonna put them up to the test. We're also gonna be ranking these drinks on 4 categories. Number 1, can design and vibe. All right, when you see this, does it look cool? Does the can look cool? Does it have a good design? If you walk to a gas station, does it have a design that makes you just want to grab it? Does it have a nice vibe to it? Number 2, obviously, flavor. Does it even taste good? Because if it tastes like doo-doo cheeks, then why would you buy it?
Red Bull is literally making a killing right now.
That's true. It's
I'll
wild.
Judgment.
We can save our Red Bull hate for later.
Yeah.
Right. Number 3, we have availability. How common is this drink? Can you find it everywhere you find drinks, or is it only at a few different places? Next, we have our final category, which is cost and caffeine. Now for this, I also have a bunch of stats about these drinks, about caffeine per dollar and how much caffeine you are getting per ounce in the drink. And we're gonna be kind of putting those up into one, because I feel like you generally, when deciding energy drinks, you're putting both of those in mind. How much caffeine can I get for as little money? So those are the categories. Yep. We're gonna be ranking these drinks from the oldest to the newest. Personally, I've at least had sips of most of these drinks. There's a few I haven't had before.
I feel like I haven't had a lot of them.
I haven't had a lot.
We have 10 drinks, and there's only 3 that I have never had. All right, so number 1, let me get my notes out.
Also, disclaimer, we did not grab every single original flavor possible.
That's true.
We grabbed everyone that was in our area.
Possible for us.
Yes, we are believe it or not, we are limited in where we can reach for things. So we did our absolute best.
Reach for things.
So if your drink was not mentioned, drop it below in the comments, and maybe we'll do a separate review on it.
Maybe we can do a second video on all the ones we missed. All right, so number 1, we have,
drum roll,
Red Bull.
Yeah.
Founded, and this shocked me, 1987.
Damn.
Dog. That's old
dude,
as
that's
balls.
when Iron Maiden's 7th album came out.
Nerd.
Look at that.
As I kind of dislike Red Bull for a couple of reasons, but I can't hate on the can design. This shit is clean. It's not super over the top, but it's still really appealing.
It is. I do. Obviously, the 2 bowls is nice, and the colors. I do like the colors. The colors are nice with a little bit of yellow in there. Press.
I do think I'm not as big of a hater as Red Bull as the other 2, but I will say that I think of all the energy drinks, maybe besides Monster, Red Bull has the most iconic can design.
That's a good point.
That's a good point.
The way of the look, just kind of. I mean, I remember when I was younger, and I'd be at like Home Depot or just anywhere, and I'd see like the Red Bull coolers with the Red Bull, and I just mean it is kind of the most populated, arguably famous energy drink, and that comes down to arguably just the way the can looks, the bowls itself, the motto. So to me, the can design is,
and their ads,
it's just great, and the ads are really funny.
The commercials are always good.
So to me, the can design is not like perfect 10 out of 10,
5
5 out of 5.
Yeah.
My apologies, but it is like right there. So me personally, it's a 4, but that's just
for
me.
can design.
I like that. It's just based on how iconic it is and how just it's a Red Bull. There's no doubt in your mind that's a Red Bull for just how iconic it is. I kind of agree. I feel like 4 is a good number.
4 is what I would have put.
Sweet.
So we got 4. Next, we have what may be the most important category out of all of these. Flavor. All
And smell.
That's true. Smell for this guy.
This guy.
All right.
All right, Will's first. We have to go in order here.
That's right.
All right.
This might just be me, but I couldn't tell you what flavor Red Bull is.
It's generic energy drink.
Yeah.
Kind of
cherry?
Kind of citrusy, a little bit of fruit.
Cherry, maybe?
I feel like we need a second. We need a second
You
one.
need a second one to really think about that.
To me, that's like a 3.5, 4. Like, I do think that there are ones that are better, but I mean, I'm gonna play it safe and just say 3 because that's kind of in the middle, for me. But like, the taste of it is nuts. Does not what holds me back from purchasing these on a normal basis.
That's
It's
fair.
really not my favorite flavor, but it's a low 3 for me. It's
I think
Not
we have to
terrible.
agree on a number.
I'm just
Yeah.
giving
Well,
my opinion.
It's not my favorite in terms of flavor. Like, it's not the best flavor in the world. It's not bad. Like, original Red Bull doesn't actually taste too awful. In terms of just flavor,
I would say 3. I feel like that's
I'm okay with the 3.
I feel like 3 is fair.
I like 3. It's kind of
Alright.
middle of the road.
3 out of 5.
There we go.
All right. Now
All right.
we have availability.
I feel like availability. We
Availability.
don't need to really talk too much. It's
5.
the most popular energy drink. It's
a
probably more
5.
accessible
It's a
than
5.
Monster. It's 5.
You can find it literally everywhere. Yeah, like name one gas station that doesn't have Red Bull.
I couldn't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Definitely a 5 on availability.
And the final.
All right,
Cost.
cost and caffeine. So we do have some numbers for you guys. So Red Bull. Now, okay, here's the thing. This is how our prices are gonna work. All right, most of these prices, about half of them are an average between how much they cost to get at a gas station and a grocery store. A little bit of averaging. Now, if it is only found at one place, obviously that's the price. But in general, if you can find it, at our HEB and our QT, then I average the price. So for Red Bull, we got an average price of $3.44 for 12 ounces and 114 milligrams of caffeine.
I do have
Red
to
Bull, what are we doing?
What, my guy? What are we doing?
Iconicness does not mean you rob us.
Which gives us 9.5 milligrams per ounce of drink and an average of 33.1 milligrams per dollar. I mean, it's our first one. We don't really have any other data points to reference this with. I'm gonna break the news to you guys. That's absolute doo-doo cheeks. It is awful.
To me, the basic premise of all this is like, Red Bull to me is good. I don't hate it, but it's not a knockout of the park like tasting drink to be able to justify the caffeine amount and the price. And I mean, you could argue like, because I personally, even yesterday, I had like 2 of them because I do enjoy some of the flavors. But like, I spent like almost $7 on 2 versus if I had just bought like one like rain drink or something else, would have literally been more than that and like literally almost $4 cheaper. So to me, it's like a 1. Like, you can't even like, if we're gonna compare these to the other ones, there's no like 2 or 3. It has to be a 1 out of 5 for me, just as far as like cost and caffeine.
All right, editing Luke here. You're gonna see me a few more times in this video because we had a whole host of camera issues. So I stopped recording before we could fully finish the Red Bull. Basically, like Price was saying, it's just a lot of money for not a whole lot of caffeine, which is why we gave it a 1 for the cost and caffeine. That's what we decided on, was a 1 out of 5, which gave it a total grand score of 13 points. Anyway, you're about to see me soon, so peace. All right, so little malfunction. The camera stopped filming, so you missed all the
It
Rockstar
saw Will's
stuff.
face and was just out of here.
All right.
Exactly. So basically, we gave it for design.
Rockstar.
We gave for Rockstar. We
Yeah.
gave it a 2 because we just kind of don't really like it. Just for some reason, just kind of sucks.
Mid.
Flavor. Oh my gosh,
1.5.
it sucks. 1.5.
It was so
tastes
clear-
like bubble gum. Tastes so bad. It's kind of like what your mom thinks every energy drink tastes like, but worse. It really sucks.
Yeah.
In every way.
Yeah.
What is this
It was
stance?
awful because I'm about to get up. That's when the stance is going on.
Here,
Fair
right
enough.
Availability 4 because it is kind of almost everywhere. You're
Yeah.
gonna find it in almost every place unless you're at some place that only has like 3
Arabia,
energy
yeah.
drinks.
like, you know.
For cost and caffeine, we gave it a 4 because it is fairly cheap. I'll put the stats up there. I don't feel like reading them.
Please,
There
put
you
them
go.
overhead.
Real. Anyway, literally double the caffeine per dollar of Red Bull. So we gave it a 4 in cost caffeine because it's just based purely off cost caffeine. It's a pretty good deal.
Final score of
Final score is
11.5.
11.5.
Which means that Red Bull is at
Red
now
Bull is so
the
far
champion of the energy
number
drink.
one.
Yeah, Red Bull.
It won't
Anyway,
last
let me
long.
have some
Won't
water.
No part twos of this video. I just farted
No.
in this mouth.
No. Alright, I'll grab it.
Dude,
I warned you.
made
Oh
like,
God.
dude,
Dog.
why do you do this? Hold it in. Hold it in.
Or step out.
At least goats have the
it's-
decency to walk away sometimes.
it's sitting
You're not
here.
even doing that.
Leave that in, Luke.
I will. All right. Next up, we have also from the year 2001, the year the Diamondbacks won the World Series. We have Rooster
Another
Booster.
interesting thing happened that year.
Never heard of this one before.
Never forget. Okay, so here's a little bit of lore for Rooster Booster.
Okay.
So Rooster Booster in 2001 was one of a 4 energy drink lineup that was started by Quick Trip. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Quick Trip around here. They made 4 energy drinks back in the day. They made Rooster Booster, which is the most popular. They made Dr. Dog. They made Ram Jam and Donkey Kick. A little animal lineup. I don't know. It was a wacky. It was the 2000s. It was a wild time. Dr. Dog and Ram Jam did not last very long. And then Donkey Kick eventually also got discontinued. Rooster Booster is the only surviving drink out of those 4. As far as I'm concerned, the only energy drink that you can get on fountain. And let's look at the can design.
5 out of 5.
Dude, I mean,
I'll be honest.
Holy
Dude.
lats.
dude, I know, right?
Wow.
Dude,
I hadn't actually
Dude, look
looked
at
at
his
this.
delts.
Super Rooster Booster.
That's just what it's called.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, the
Dude, look at his
Yeah, what is
pecs.
that?
Dude, look at his obliques, dude.
perfect.
Okay.
5.
I mean,
5.
dude,
Yeah,
5.
5.
You get
Hang
a
on, hang on.
jacked cock. As the front.
If I'm being realistic,
5.
It's 5.
the can
What do you?
kind of puts me off a little bit.
It is a little. I'll give it to you that it's a little weird.
It's
You're kind
a
of
little
like.
strange.
You're like, yeah. You're kind of like, what the
Alright.
f is that?
I could.
But that's the point.
It's a good.
That's what makes it
it's
so
an
good.
eye catcher.
Yeah, you
It's
walk
iconic.
through
Like, you
to a
look
gas
at
station.
that-
You're like, what is this?
Like you're looking
Rooster
at that, and
Booster?
you're like,
I'm getting this.
Rooster Booster. Like, is this gonna like like
All right.
a rhino pill
Let's
drink?
move on. Put it at a 4.
I need to get this to Grandpa.
4?
5.
5.
You're outvoted. This
Do
is a
it.
5.
5.
This is a
I'm doing
goated
a
design.
4.5 on mine.
Well, that doesn't matter. That has no effect to the actual score.
All right, 5 it is.
Anyway, next we have
Flavor. And since Will's
Flavor.
being such a d-bag, he gets to try it first.
exactly.
That was way smoother than mine.
Oh.
Just
Just
drink
drink it, dog.
Just take a
Stop.
sip.
Stop.
Just take a
Micah
sip.
over here.
What the f?
All right. I was gonna say.
Wait,
My bad. My bad.
I'm kind of scared.
Hang on. Let me get a second sip of that. What the fuck does that taste like?
What does this taste like?
Okay, so it tastes like. Exactly.
You good point. I can't really.
But it
I can put
smells
my-
kind
It
of
has
like.
kind of a fruit punch vibe.
No.
Yes, you how?
What?
You don't
Honestly-
taste the fruit punch?
Not at all.
Leave it in your mouth a minute.
A really bad fruit punch.
I could see that. I guess.
Really bad fruit punch.
I'm gonna be honest.
Very watery.
I don't know if I like it better than the Rockstar or not. I'm kind of torn.
I'd rather
better
have
than
that.
the
It's
the
better,
Monster-
better than
better than
Rockstar.
Rockstar.
I'd rather have that.
I would
I-
definitely rather have this. Not that much. But
I don't know if I'd.
I'm the only one rating smell, so y'all two shut up. No one cares. It kind of smells like cucumber. I don't know why, but it smells like a leafy
I think
kind of
he- I think
green
he's-
maybe.
I can get that. Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't.
Couldn't
tell
I
you
don't
why.
like it, but I suppose I could like it better than Rockstar.
Wait,
I'd give it a 2.
2. I was about to
yeah,
say like.
because Rockstar is 1.5. So let's give it a 2.
2 out of 5. It's not good.
But it's also from 2001. Let's not forget.
Yeah,
This
but Red
is-
Bull's from '87,
How,
so
I
don't
can't imagine what the Ram and Donkey and all those ones tasted like.
Probably
Those
better.
ones.
All right.
All right,
Availability.
I have no idea.
Availability.
Me neither.
You can only find you can only find it at Quick Trip, really. Yeah, that makes it a 1 or 2. Because Quick Trip, I mean, if you live in a city with Quick Trips, they're pretty common.
1.5.
Well,
Do I say 2.5? Like
Meet in the
middle? It's middle.
Yeah, because
2.5.
QT is pretty.
If you live in a city with QTs, they're very common.
If there's one there, you're gonna be able to find it no problem.
It's at every Quick Trip.
But if you're in like a
2.5
a
it
state
is.
that doesn't have QT or something
yeah,
like
a
that,
city that doesn't have one.
you're cooked.
So
So
you're kind of
2.5.
Let's say 2.5.
For where it's able to be, it's very available. Every
Because
QT's
there
gonna
are
have it.
lots of Quick Trips. Cost and caffeine.
I
So
also.
what I was gonna say before,
Like, can I just read off how much caffeine? I'm just curious.
it doesn't say on the can. Literally does not say on the can. I had to look it up. I had to.
Are
do
we
some
sure this is
research.
even an energy drink?
It is. It is. I did some research to figure
I
it out.
gotta cleanse
Okay, so Rooster Booster comes out to $2.27, lowest price so far,
Okay.
for 16 ounces and 160 milligrams of caffeine.
Ooh, okay.
All right,
Is that
10
better than
milligrams per ounce and 70.5 milligrams per dollar.
It's definitely
That's the
best
highest
one.
caffeine
Best
per
one.
dollar so far. So if you're just wanting, you have $20 and you want the most caffeine you can possibly get, it's just
We gave Rockstar a 4.
Here's
so-
another thing. Now, this is a big if, because honestly, I have no way to know. There's really no way to find out if the Fountain Rooster Booster has the same amount of caffeine. If it does, you can go to Quick Trip and get the extra large cup, which is 54 ounces, and fill that up with Rooster Booster for $2.05.
So that's like over almost 300. Like,
I'm happily giving that a 5 on
yeah.
the price.
I mean,
That would be 540. All right, next day, editing Luke back, because again, more camera problems. I believe we fixed them all after this because we kind of figured out the issue. For cost and caffeine, we gave Rooster Booster a 5 because not only was 70.5 milligrams per ounce the highest we've gotten yet, but if the fountain has the same caffeine content, then that would be over 260 milligrams per dollar, which is a lot. I gave Rooster Booster a final score of 14.5, putting it in the lead. Back to the video. Next, we have the energy drink of energy drinks. This is the LeBron James of energy drinks. The Michael Jordan. Everyone
Yeah.
knows it. Most people love it. We have, drum roll please. Come on. We got it. Monster! I'm gonna be honest. I have not had the original Monster since I was like 14,
Dude,
and I thought I was cool for drinking it.
dude, this first energy
Like
drink
this
I
is
ever
when
had.
this is when you thought you were
First-
cool,
first one I ever
and
had.
edgy for drinking energy
I don't know if
drinks.
the first one, probably a Red Bull.
Remember when we had one at Subway?
I
We
do
were watching
remember those.
Family Guy.
I snuck to the Fishers by my house. I ran there, grabbed a low carb Monster because that's all they had. Drank it, and then I was like, I'm literally him.
I'm a bad
Like,
boy.
I was listening to 3 Days Grace, like, like.
Okay. Number 1.
That is the most Monster Energy thing you could have just said right now.
Give us
While
some
on my
more real
skateboard,
quick.
All right,
5.
design.
Are we
Honestly,
doing it
okay.
It's so iconic.
Aside from glazing,
point.
though, I don't think it's iconic as Red Bull, and that might be a hot take.
Ooh, kind of a hot. Are we talking about energy drink drinkers or people in general?
I'm just talking about in general. I think that
That's true. In general, I feel like
Okay.
the non-drinker probably knows Red
we're
Bull
only
better
talking
than
about the
Monster.
OG drinks here, though.
Yeah.
Like, if we're talking about Monster cans in general, yeah, the other Monster Ultra cans literally make Red Bull look dog. But
well,
OG, like, I kind
But
of like.
it's
just so iconic.
if you
The black
like
and the
energy
green
drinks
thing.
and you think of an energy drink, this is probably what you're thinking of.
Yeah,
Yeah,
someone
I
just
do
says
think of-
energy drink, this is what comes to mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
I'm alright with a 5.
I think 5. It's so
I'd give it a
iconic.
5.
How could it, honestly,
Now-
how could it not be a 5?
Hang on. It is really iconic.
Yeah.
But let's be objective for a second here.
Okay.
How good is the can design?
I mean, it's straight to the point.
It's simple.
It
it's
has
straight,
a cool looking emblem that's literally just
so
probably more. I honestly like if we're talking.
Somehow related to Satan,
Yeah,
I've heard.
well, it's because this is
Everyone
a
says that.
666, but it doesn't matter.
well, because technically it's
It's like a
the
Jewish- it's
Hebrew,
like the Jewish-
yeah, the Jewish
Alright,
number for
guys.
6
Yeah,
looks something
it-
similar.
yeah, but, you know,
anyway,
it
let's
doesn't
stop talking
matter.
about the Jews for a second.
Objectively, I really like it.
I just think it looks.
I give it a
I do think it looks really
If you look like, hold up, okay, let's just compare here. They're so iconic.
I might be emo, but
Yeah.
I like Monster a little more.
That's tough. I don't know if I can decide.
I like the Red Bull one better, but I mean,
I'm comfy with a 5.
if y'all want to do the 5, that's fine.
I think we should do 5.
Okay,
5 it is.
Deal. I do like the Red Bull one better though. Have you know? I do. Just
Word.
I don't care. No.
all right.
All right.
Luke, you got to try this one out first. I literally had one of these yesterday.
Of course you did. I haven't had one of these in a while.
Well, I had the 0 sugar one because I'm cool.
Brother, I'm 14 again. I'm on Planet Fitness.
Yo, before my. Oh.
Getting Subway after with Wilson.
Let's put nostalgia aside.
We don't want our judgment to be too
That's
cloudy
true.
here.
Well, I mean, you felt that.
No,
I did feel that.
Never mind. Nostalgia's coming in. 5.
Dude.
I can't say 5.
I can't say the taste
Oh,
was
it's so.
All right.
Ah! Ah!
Smell-wise,
4.
I kind of fuck with it. It's a strange smell, very energy drinky, but it's not off-putting in the way the others were.
Just flavor. Flavor alone, I give it like a 3.
I can give it. I'd say 3.5.
You wanna
It's
say the-
nearly a 4.
Y'all-
The thing is, I'm
Y'all
not
gave
saying
Red Bull a 3.
It's
I
bad.
gave Red Bull a 3.
Yeah.
On flavor? That's
Yeah.
right, we did.
So, in my
It's
opinion,
not- the flavor
4.
wasn't that bad.
I'm telling you.
It's not that I think it tastes bad, but I'm also thinking of all energy drinks I've ever had.
But we're
Like-
only doing OG here, though. We're not doing any other one.
No, but this is just flavor in general.
Flavor.
So we're talking about how good does it taste.
Okay, flavor-wise, for me personally, I can comfortably give it 4.
Yeah.
After having a second sip,
It's better than Red Bull, we can all agree. It
good point.
is, like, I think it's just more refreshing. I'm
It
gonna
is
be
a
honest.
ver-
It's refreshing to
it
me.
is
Also,
pretty refreshing.
No, it's a very unique flavor. Like it tastes like Monster.
It does taste. You
Like-
taste that.
You're like,
You know
that's
it's a monster.
Like I feel like an older brother in 2004 right now.
Like,
dude.
out of
Like,
all,
giving it a four.
out of these two,
I like that.
if
I can agree with 4.
Yeah, okay.
I can agree with that. Availability
Very.
5.
Yep.
It's literally
contest.
everywhere you can buy a drink, you can buy a Monster. Cost and caffeine. So, Monsters came out in 2002. That gives us an average price of $2.99 for 16 ounces and 160 milligrams of caffeine. That's 10 milligrams per ounce and 53.9 milligrams per dollar. That's 53 milligrams per dollar. Do you want to say like?
I mean, 3 kind of makes
3?
sense.
I'm okay with the 3.
I feel like 3 is good.
I mean, we're basing
not
it.
the best.
We're basing it
Doing
on
3.
price and caffeine, but also
Together.
if we look a little bit wider of a scope, this isn't exactly what we're rating it on, but it still kind of influences it for me. It just tastes better. I like Monster more, so I'm a little more willing to pay a little more.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
Just you personally have a hankering for Monster.
Personally, this is by far number 1 out of all.
Which gives us a score of 17 points. Number 1.
Yeah.
Beat out Red Bull.
5.
All right. Price, do you want to intro this one?
Yes, next up on our ranking we have Full Throttle Energy, the flavor being of course original, but unlike the other ones, this one is original citrus, so it's a little bit of a more unique kind of style of an OG flavor. And I don't know when it was released, let's see.
2004.
2004, alright.
It was probably something cool that happened that year.
American Idiot, Green Day. I think.
Well, I thought it was 05.
No, it was 04.
It was 04?
I'm pretty sure. Anyways,
Stupid. The only time that meme price I've had this was one time.
we were going into freshman year.
Yeah, so it was like almost 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost 4 years ago, we had one of these because we saw it at a gas station.
Well, it was in August, so
It was
it
crazy
was a long
to
time
remember.
ago.
It was a long time ago.
We had no women, no
No.
life.
It says right here on the can, hard working and easy drinking. All
We
right.
will put that to the test.
Sounds like an alcoholic construction worker. Anyway,
Can
so,
design.
can design. Honest, we can't deny how
I'm
awesome
This
that
shit's
looks.
so cool.
Dude, 5.
Yeah.
It's like everything Rooster Booster wants to be.
An eagle, American flag, lightning.
like
It's sick. I feel patriotic just holding this. Like you can't deny how awesome this is.
Yeah.
Little caveat.
What?
Same with the rooster thing. It's a little weird and puts me off.
But dude,
But not much.
You,
Okay,
you,
just
you
putting
just,
it out
you just
there.
I think you just like more simplistic designs.
well, he didn't like the Rockstar, which was
But I
very
really
simple,
fuck
so.
with ghost designs. And those aren't exactly simple.
I think those are just manufactured to hit your dopamine response.
Perhaps. Maybe
All right,
I'm
Full
just
Throttle is
wrong.
All right.
badass. We're just gonna accept
It looks cool.
Like
I mean, dude, Honestly, when I hold
Like
one of
Freebird
this, I
playing
want
in
to
the-
throw tea in the ocean.
Yeah, like Freebird playing in the background, holding a full throttle in hand.
That's how I feel holding this.
Yep.
All right. Who is the
Free
honor?
bird, free country.
I feel
Wilson,
like
you want to do
love
the
to.
honors? Ooh. Oh, I went for 2.
I did.
I can already tell you that it does not live up to the can. At least
Ooh. Boys,
hold on.
That's actually not too
Shut
bad.
the front door.
Dude, hold up.
I don't know what you were on about.
Why do I remember that tasting so bad?
That's gas, dude.
That's actually good.
So it's very citrusy and almost like a lemonade.
that's
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to think. It kind of
I
What?
personally
Dude,
love
this is
lemonade.
the biggest surprise.
I love
That's what
lemonade.
did they change
Yeah.
the flavor? I don't remember. Maybe we were
Dude,
just stupid.
yeah. I
Did
think
you
we
get
were
like
just
a
stupid.
different flavor of it? A full
No, it was the original. Yeah, that kind of tastes like
Because
it's like,
he saw this and he was like, literally in the store, like, bro, that's a dope ass can. I'm doing it.
yeah,
That's
literally.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Dude,
At the
I
bigs.
like that.
It's not as
Dude.
good as Monster, but like, I would say 3.
Yes.
I think that's as good, if not better than Red Bull.
Yeah.
Better than Red Bull.
So 3.5.
That's definitely better than Red Bull.
3.
It has to be a 3.5 or 4.
I mean, I'm comfy with a 4.
I like 4.
It's the same as Monster.
That's pretty good.
I'm down.
Dude.
I'm found.
Dude, that was good.
4 out of 5. Yo, y'all
4
were
out of
unjustly
5.
hating.
Bro, you don't understand, but we had this. It
We
was
just
like
had false memories.
I literally have a video, and it's like we both were like very average energy drink.
All right, we have 5 man. Availability.
I honestly
Pretty low.
I've actually
I've only seen it at a
I
handful
have
of gas
seen it,
stations.
but
I've seen it at QT
I do
and
see.
Fishers.
Yeah, I've seen that at a handful of gas stations. It seems to be. Yeah,
I've seen
it's
it a
at
lot
QT.
more, though.
It's
Recently?
more than others.
It was at the Shell that I stopped at and my Fishers, and I've seen it. It's not.
Is that the big?
I'm pretty sure it's at HEB too.
It's not HEB.
Is it
not-
just kind of like a gas station energy drink? You don't find it anywhere else?
Probably.
It's like the blue collar type energy drink. You know?
I can tell. I mean, look at the can. That's
It's not horrible.
listen. If you wake up at 4 a.m. to go to a construction job, you drink one of these.
So what are we thinking?
Um,
We gave Rooster
availability?
2.5.
3?
Three?
Yeah.
3?
I like 3. It's just at
Honestly, our ratings
A
don't
handful
have to
of
make
gas stations.
sense. We don't have to be consistent.
they can just be at whatever we feel
Yeah,
like.
whatever. I feel.
All right, cost and caffeine. So Full Throttle, which was released in 2004, comes out to a price of $3.29 because it's not really found in any grocery stores, which obviously give lower prices. So $3.29. So you're paying a little extra for one of these. 16 ounces, 160 milligrams of caffeine, which is just how much all the original ones had, apparently. Is 10 milligrams per ounce and only 48.6 milligrams per dollar.
Is that our lowest?
No, Red Bull was 33.1.
Oh.
So it's our second lowest. So in terms of caffeine per dollar, it's not the best. If we're talking cost and caffeine, it doesn't have the highest score for cost.
I feel like
and
a
caffeine.
2 would be good, because we have Monster at 3.
Monster's 3, and this is our second to lowest.
I mean, we gave
I
Red
think
Bull a
2.
1.5. So.
We give Red Bull a 1
Oh, we did.
for cost of caffeine, yeah. So say 2.
Oh wait, that's 1 out of 5, and that's my bad. I'm retarded.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, 2.
2.
All right.
Which gives us a final score of 14. Still higher than Red Bull and Rockstar.
Okay, it is
5.
better than the Rooster. I know this is like just.
Rooster beat it out by a half point. Which doesn't seem fair, but
Wait,
that's the science
How
prize.
does Rooster Booster beat second place?
Wait.
There's no way.
Rooster Booster's second place, alright? Shut up.
It was so mid.